Go calm.
Ready. Let's fight.
All right, the UFC welterweight championship is underway. Jorge Masvidal in the red trunks, Kamaru Usman in the black and gold, as befits a champion.
Usman had a beautiful jab against Gilbert Burns, and then he would switch to southpaw and land the front hand jab, his power hand. That's what he finished Burns with. Let's see how quickly he switches his stance tonight against Masvidal, a much higher level striker.
Masvidal is so slippery on his feet. He's so slick.
Tyron Woodley once called him the best boxer in the UFC. Seems to be attacking that lead leg of Usman early.
And just a stand-up real, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge game-bred Masvidal.
And he's tremendously durable. We've never really seen him hurt. Never really seen him in deep trouble inside the octagon. Oh, he just got stung.
Nice right hand by Usman. But Masvidal ate it. Usman has a beautiful right hand, man. It doesn't seem fast, but it always seems to land. And he can put you out. You saw him break down Colby Covington with that shot over the course of 5 rounds and put him down and finished him in the 5th.
We also have to recognize that he's getting better as a striker. His background is in wrestling. But over the course of his career inside the octagon, we've seen him get more and more efficient and smooth with his striking.
And he's been coached by 2 of the best striking minds in the game, Henry Hooft and now Trevor Whitman, as Usman effectively attacks the body there.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now. And he's mixing up the target on that jab. To the body, then to the head. Twice now he's landed that beautiful right hand.
The heavyweight champ Francis Ngannou in the corner of Kamaru Usman. He leaves for Cameroon tomorrow to celebrate his world title. He'd like to get on that plane, having had his guy come through.
You know, Kamaru Usman has such a great high crotch to your left leg that when he dips on that body jab, you've got to respect it and be ready to defend takedowns. Because if you don't, that's what's going to happen.
Powerful takedown early from Usman.
Beautiful takedown by Usman, got to the body and just exploded into that takedown finish. Now he's in the guard of Masvidal.
He's hit the back of the head here, and Herb Dean's warning him. Masvidal likes to get feet on the hips and push you off. But he's very good defensively off of his back, but he can cut you from this position as well.
Yeah, some slicing elbows from Masvidal on his back. Under 2 minutes now in round 1.
But Usman's happy here. Usman's happy with being on top here.
That was a big elbow.
Big elbow there by Usman. Because this is his comfort zone in the wrestling. He's on top. He's grappling. That is where he wants to be against Masvidal. Masvidal landed a beautiful elbow right there.
Those are hard elbows. And from a good angle for him.
And now game-bred trying to use the fence to get upright.
Nice stand up there by Masvidal, but he's got to move Usman's hand inside. As long as Usman's head is on the outside, Masvidal will not be able to get away from him. If he starts to use his right arm to shift the head inside, then he can start to face him again. But Kamaru's so strong, man. So physically gifted for the weight class. Great hand control by Masvidal to get back up.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Usman back to work to the body. Inside leg kick for Gamebred.
Oh!
Big right hand by Usman.
That one,
a good jab too.
See, and that's where Usman looks a little bit, that's where you can see the inexperience in the striking, right? When he tries to load up, when he's comfortable, he's letting everything fly, he lands, but like right there, right? You see a little bit of the striking experience because Usman loads up and goes wild.
But I think he tightens up a little bit when he faces a guy like Jorge, who's so efficient.
But he's done a good job of landing, right? Usman's landed the punches this round, but
there's that knee, appeared to get through.
Beautiful knee there by Masvidal.
Round one in the books. This corner cam is brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Grab one today at Casey's.
Yep. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Deep breath. Deep breath. A drink when you're ready. Hey, when we go to the wall, let's use the whizzer. Don't let him get to your back if we get taken down. Use the whizzer. And let's attack once we're back up on our feet. Try to find that wall. If you get taken down, find the wall.
There's Colby Chaos Covington in the building. Will he be next? UFC 261, Usman versus Masvidal 2 is brought to you by Devour, the official frozen meal of UFC. Never just eat, devour.
That's right.
Dean Thomas, talk to me, my man. What do you have?
Going down to the body with that jab. That jab is going to pay its dividends later on in the fight. Also, too, that's also set up the right hand for him. But be careful with the leg kicks of Masvidal. Usman doesn't have a lot of meat around them legs. He's going to try to use that to set up some shots later on in the fight. So watch the leg kicks from Masvidal.
Thank you, Dean. You saw the live odds there a moment ago, a little bit closer than they were at the start of the fight. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
Even watching Masvidal in the first round, right? Masvidal didn't have to rush like he did in the first fight because he had to empty the tank in round one because he knew he only had a round of cardio. This time he was able to fight through round one, and he still feels good and confident starting round two.
And of all the superlatives...
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Usman's right hand is ridiculous. He doesn't hold it with it. Holy smokes!
Oh my goodness!
Closed. He wanted
That was
finality.
insane.
He wanted closure. Joey got it.
Insane.
That's finality right there.
We have never seen that.
They can't talk about those two fighting anymore. Usman slept him.
The last time Masvidal was finished, it was an inverted reverse triangle choke in 2009.
But he's asking right now what happened. He doesn't know what happened.
He took the first tap, but you can't take punches like that from a guy like Kamaru Usman.
He's questioning his corner right now. He doesn't believe it. Unbelievable.
Well, we already knew he was the best in the world at 170 pounds. More affirmation tonight. And with Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, Johnny Bones hasn't fought in a while. That man looks like the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now, to my eyes.
They thought that Masvidal to have a chance, it had to be a stand-up fight. Usman beat him in a stand-up fight.
Knocked him out cold.
Knocked him out.
I can't wait to see this again. Let's take a look at it.
Please give us a replay.
A lot of mutual respect between these two combatants, despite the rivalry. This fight